Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and it's time to reveal the winner for my Shovel Knight Create a Night contest thing to win a copy of Shovel Knight for Steam. And I apologize that this video did not go up on Saturday, it was supposed to, but Destiny took up far more of my time than I anticipated it to, and I had a party this weekend for my friends, and that just kind of steamrolled into this effect where I just didn't get time to upload it. But I did select the winner by the time I was going to select it, so there were no late entries that were rolled into it, and there really couldn't have been because only 2 people actually entered this contest. Only 2 of you actually submitted anything to where you could win this contest, so if you didn't because you didn't think you would have won, maybe you should have because your chances would have been substantially better because of the lack of competition. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop in and start talking about the 2 entries that I got. And the first one I'm going to get is the runner-up, the honorable mention of the 2. And both of these are pretty good, but the one that won I think showed a lot more creativity. But this one, this person submitted Mecha Centaur Norse Knight. Now, the story behind this particular character, which, yes, I know that is just a recolored Centaur Man sprite from Mega Man. When the Enchantress first started using magic, she wanted to test her abilities by killing Chuck Norris, and to award herself, she made herself a Centaur to store all of Chuck's power into it and have it as a trophy. But the Centaurs, even though they're strong, it could not handle the power of Chuck Norris, so the Enchantress took the Centaur's spirit, mind, heart, and soul and put it into a robotic replica of the Centaur with the aspects that Chuck had. Now, Mecha Centaur Norse Knight, which, you know, say that 5 times fast, it does kind of roll off the tongue a little bit. He, in his right hand, is holding the Sword of Norris. Now, the Sword of Norris is a sword, obviously, where when he's at full health, Mecha Centaur Norse Knight can shoot a laser from the tip of it, and if it hits a surface, it splits into 7 other beams. And while I really did like this entry, the winning entry beat it out by a little bit. This knight was submitted by Jose Olvera, and I really hope I pronounced that right, and its name is Good Night Bed Knight. And he actually gave the little story, just like the other person did, for how this knight came to be. And this is pretty much exactly what he sent me. I'm really actually reading this right from the email. Once, there was a great wizard who served the king and queen. Although he was one of the kingdom's greatest warriors, he got a bit lazy playing video games and commenting on forums. One day, he was assigned on a great quest, but he wasn't quite up to the task. Instead of going himself, he decided to find another hero to take his place. He got some gear together and prepared a powerful spell to make a substitute warrior. But since his magic wasn't quite on par with his younger days, he accidentally cast the spell on his bedroom. "That's what I get for not following the forums," he muttered, and when the smoke cleared, he saw what he had done. The wizard was surprised with his unintentional creation and decided that this was the one, although he would have to go shopping for a few new things. Thus, a hero isn't born, they are made. He then embarked on an epic quest to rid the land of darkness. Now, this knight I found to be pretty neat because it really reminded me of that kind of childhood imagination that a lot of us used to have when we were younger, where you would just look at something and your imagination would just go wild and think, what could this be? When a box could be a castle, the floor could be made of lava, and just the idea of like looking around the room and saying, wow, you could make this into something, and it could be something fun and imaginative. And that's why I really did like this entry. I like a lot of the stuff like the alarm clock, you know, the alarm clock head, and then the nightcap, and the shield and sword. You know, there's just a lot of little things I like about this knight in particular, and that's why I have decided that this one is the entry that is going to win this contest. So congratulations, Jose, a special thanks to both of you for entering, and maybe next time I have a contest, we can get a few more people in it, and it can be a lot more competitive. Let's put it that way. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.